y'all transported to another location.
Okay. I'll use one spell. This is good.
You know what? I'm not gonna draw anything. Because, where y'all are at right now, y'all are transported to the location, and the area around you is surrounded in pitch blackness. So y'all can't see anything.
Alright, is there like, are we stepping on like rocks or anything?
If you move your feet, it sounds like the clanking of metal underneath you.
Does my dark vision
What
help
do
us
I-
out at all?
Oh yeah, you can see in the dark because you're an orc.
Yeah.
What do I pick up if I reach down and pick up a piece of metal?
Well,
Light ability?
it's not like clanking. It's not like metal shifting around. It's like the floor is metal.
Oh, shoot.
So what do I see?
What do you see? Well, you see a room.
Well, I wanna.
Looks like this.
I'm gonna pull out a vial. And I'm gonna cast light on it and hold it.
Okay.
Nah, screw it. My dagger. I'm pulling out my dagger. Cast light on it.
It's so fun.
All right. Before you, I'm gonna add to that. Mr. Hero for that.
Okay.
It's pitch darkness, and before you were able to cast any light or anything, you see this room. Put that in the wrong place. Why do I do these things? You hear the sounds of tiny feet pittering across the middle. You hear voices.
I hope so. I freaking hate goblins.
Who speaks Undercommon?
I do.
All right, what you hear is intruders in the box.
Intruders in the what?
In the box.
The box. Oh shoot. Okay.
It's not Jerry Nimble.
It's not who?
Not Jerry Nimble.
Not Jerry Nimble. Isn't that the guy who's supposed to help us?
Yeah.
Okay.
That we never went to see.
No, that was the teller or whatever.
It was the well-dressed man, right?
No, that was the teller.
Gotcha. And as I hear that, I cast light on the dagger.
Right.
And
Light fills up the room. Your dark vision is kind of fades away, and then you see like normal light. Because when there's full light, it messes up with your dark
Right.
vision. So
I have low light.
Adjustment period. Gotcha.
Well, it's not bright.
low light, yeah. You
No,
can-
like the adjustment, like
Oh,
the dilation.
It's like when there's sunlight, your dark vision loses its effect or whatever. Because dark vision is, I guess it's kind of like one of those heat-based things or something
Right.
like that. But yeah, the room is a metal floor. There's if you look around, looks like there's like a handle here, something that you're supposed to turn.
Where are we standing at right now?
Y'all are in the room. If you want to put yourself somewhere, you can just
Anywhere.
specify. You can.
That's a very good.
yeah.
And actually, you know what?
Oh, he's in there?
Yeah, you see him laying there, and he's all tore up and chewed up. He's not dead, but
Does he have a shoot? Need to loot him to see if he's got anything on him, like a.
It's not dead, so maybe give him a potion first.
Is he
loot him
conscious?
first and then
he.
Heal check?
You see his through clawed face. He spits out some blood, and he's like, they came out from everywhere.
What were they?
I'm gonna drink a
So
potion.
tiny. It's like he didn't see. He couldn't see.
He was dark.
So I mean, he could just feel that there were tiny hands all over him,
Mhm.
clawing at him, biting him,
Why did you run in here?
This unlocks the box.
What does the box do?
I don't know. I was supposed to get it. But it hurts so much right now. Ugh.
Drink this, my friend.
Well,
Can you do your intimidation?
I got rope.
On a dude that's bleeding to death?
He's not dying, he's not bleeding out or anything. He's just like tore up.
I could do a diplomacy check. It might work better. Diplomacy check to see who hired him to come here. Well, if it'd be like, tell us who sent you, or we'll just leave you here.
What did you roll?
17 plus 8.
I mean, hey, that's pretty good. I mean, he already likes y'all more than he did 5 minutes ago because y'all are probably the only chance he has of getting out of this place alive. And
Spill the beans. Don't worry, we're not police.
that's funny. It's like we didn't want to hurt. Didn't want to actually hurt anybody. Just wanted the item.
You wanted the item for what?
I don't know.
For who?
Oh, they hired us through a second party.
So you're useless, really. Is that what you're saying?
So why do we keep you with us?
Why should I not kill you now?
No, don't kill me. Just help me get out of here, and I'll help you do whatever you want.
Whatever I want? Whenever I ask? If you say yes, I will keep you alive.
I'll help you with whatever freaky magic crap.
What are you capable of?
Deal. And I shake his hand. And I pick him up. I'm like, okay, come on. I
You
throw
put
him
him
on
in
my
your
back.
back.
Yeah.
Throw
Throw him on
his
my
feet are
midget
dragging.
He's capable of shooting.
Shooting. Range guy. Cool.
Oh shoot, you still got all the ammo that we picked up, or that you picked up from the other room.
And that, oh yeah, we can. It's like I picked up a rifle.
Well, I've got a longbow.
Can't use it. I thought you were human.
No.
See, my own brain is like,
You're tall.
must be human.
So while y'all notice that there are little tiny doors
What is
right here.
where does this go to? Is this where we entered?
It's a handle. It looks like a handle to something like a handle you can turn.
You should write down I turn around and I detect magic on it.
It looks like the handle is definitely magic, and it looks like it ties back to the lock to 247.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if that's the portal we just came in through. Maybe when you turn the key, it turns that valve and it opens that door. What is this?
You said there's little doors.
Tiny little doors.
And this guy have a
Oh.
I can shove you through it.
Out from the tiny little door. Where's my stuff?
This guy have a cell phone?
Oh, here it is.
The cell phone's working?
No, he doesn't have a cell phone. Do you want to try the cell phones?
We're underground, so I seriously died.
If you try the cell phone,
We find out we're in an odd universe that can't use cell phones.
you hear static, and then
I would look at it, see if there's some bars.
through the there's no signal bars through the static.
Wi-Fi?
No, there's no Wi-Fi. You hear something that almost sounds like tiny voices, kind of like those.
Through the phone?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's creepy.
Mm.
Okay.
How big is this door here?
Tiny.
Like
It's
gnome
it's
size?
probably big enough. It's big enough for his cat to go through.
Can you talk to your cat?
And out from that door pops a tiny little thing.
Tiny little thing.
And let me look up the description.
Good thing we didn't ask you to shut
It's
the
not.
cat.
It's. I'm using a kobold locator, but.
Now it's holding these kobolds better. Not what you can.
I had a game at the library where I ran
Lots of kobolds.
kobolds, and now that's like all I have is kobolds. I haven't printed anything else since then. So, what does this thing look like?
It's like a little creature with pitter-patter feet.
It looks like it has a humanoid appearance, of course, but it has a deplorable resemblance to a half-starved, mange-ridden possum.
Fun.
And it looks.
I'm in peace.
Are you standing there landless?
Yeah, I'm
Looking at it like.
I'm gonna try to talk to him and be like
In what language?
undercommon.
Okay, what do you say?
And I'm gonna say
That one person sent us. Skippy Jones. I don't know.
we're here for Jerry Nimble sent us out here.
Jerry Nimble send you.
Yes.
May not believe you.
We stopped this intruder.
Yes, we the intruder was coming in and we stopped him from coming in here. Jerry Nimble wants to come in here and stop him.
You work for council.
Yes.
Badge.
Blood badge DSI.
DSI, not council.
DSI not council. We're here for the council. The council wanted us to come.
We have much fun with you. And then he looks at you and
It's like I hear his mind out of the laugh and I'm like, give us what we came for, I won't kill you!
and you see him go and he goes and a stream of vomit shoots out of his tiny little body and y'all are all lined up perfectly, so y'all are all covered in disgusting vomit. Roll a fortitude save.
Oh. I'm going to do better than a 1. Oh, I got an 8. I got a 6.
I got 16.
I have an 18 on the die.
Okay, anybody who's over 11 is okay, but anybody who's under that is like the smell and the feeling of it just completely disgusts you, and you're completely nauseated.
All right.
And then the little thing darts back in there, and I mean you're so sick that you can't even like do anything. You gain the nauseated condition.
Okay.
And he runs in there and he's like, you need to find 4 keys.
We need to find 4 keys.
Apparently, I'm like, whoa. Apparently, we need to find 4 keys.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill that thing. I'm gonna kill it real good. No one throws up on my nice piece of tuxedo and gets to live with
Does
it.
anybody have knowledge of nature as a trained skill?
You
You took ranks in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Knox does not.
Roll
Plus 4, so 15.
15. Your knowledge of the other world and fate things tells you that little critter was kind of gremlin
We're messing with gremlins.
called a grimple.
Named Grimples. Gremlinly Grimples.
How long am I nauseated for?
You retch for a few seconds, or it for 6 seconds.
Okay.
It's one d4 round.
They're like, bro, that's gross. You took on the entire throw up of the guy.
I took it straight to the face.
I always had a little bit in my hair, but that annoyed me.
Well, that's fine. I'll prestidigitate the junk out of your hair.
As I take
Clean
some
them up.
off my body and just slap him in the back with it.
Who?
Make fun of us again.
Alright.
So
Like,
then-
I don't understand what you're doing now.
So then another-
I can't see.
all of a sudden another one pops out here that looks different.
Okay.
Nope. Swing.
Hold on, sorry.
As I see him popping out, I say in undercommon, are you gonna throw up on us also?
I'm gonna hide behind you when he throws up.
You best bet
he says, no, this one looks different. This one looks as if the world's most revolting lap dog suddenly would learn how to walk on its hind legs.
Oh.
And it slinks disgustingly out from there.
Okay.
And it's like, that guy's a jerk. I help you.
You help us what?
Okay, Dobby.
You help us to what? This guy says he's gonna help us.
I help you find keys. You need 4 keys, 4 rooms. You get out of this place. I help you.
Okay. What happens if we, and I point to the lever, what happens if we activate that?
Take you out of here. Open 247.
What's he saying?
He says we gotta find 4 keys, which is what the other one told us. He said he'd help us find the 4 keys. I'm gonna sense motive on this guy as he's saying that. 13.
He's all like talking gibberish and like, I really want to hit this thing.
And he said, and it's, he says if we activate the lever back, it's a lever? Is that the lever?
It's like a handle. Like
He says if we
handle
activate that
for-
wheel back there, it takes us back to 247.
and it opens the.
It opens
the box.
Opens 247 box.
Well, you tell that dude if he throws up on me, I'm gonna kill him.
I asked him. That was the first thing I asked him if he's gonna throw up on us, and he said he's not gonna throw up on us. That he's here to help us.
So I'm gonna flash my sword to him.
And
Definitely lead us to that guy that they're gonna find us.
he said the other guy's a jerk, but we'll see.
So you did a sense motive.
I did.
Okay. What was your total?
13.
You should ask him like dumb questions, like are the rest of them gonna throw up on us or attack us? Or are there dumb traps we should be
How
worried about?
many? What is Wilson's anything? From my motives since.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, he looks pretty disgusting.
Okay. How many more of you guys are down here?
This gremlin world. Many gremlins down here. Many kinds of gremlins.
Fun. Okay.
Are we gonna have to kill them if we get in the way?
Will they attack us if we go through here?
Not everyone as nice as me.
Will you help us if we get attacked?
You do the fight. I don't attack gremlins.
Are you gonna backstab us in the end?
He looks at you in like shocked disbelief. His ears kind of droop a little bit. I mean, this guy is only like.
About as Hosmer.
It's like, you big, me little. Why me attack you?
Well, it's not me you have to worry about. It's him.
Alright, well, y'all want to follow this dude and let him lead the way to gathering 4 keys to get
Yeah.
through here?
Well, I mean, the sooner we get through this, the sooner we get this nasty
Alright.
stuff done.
And I'm putting my dagger away and casting light on my staff.
Okay. All right. So the first door that y'all are able to open is that one there.
Okay. Hey, we want to check this door?
Yep. Trap sense?
No traps.
Okay, I open it.
This guy.
I'm holding my staff up so you can see it.
I have low light, so
Yeah.
you're good now.
Oh, cool, I'm just holding it. Well, if I turn up the light, it's going to be 0 light.
Yeah.
It's a tiny, tiny hallway, just enough for one person to fit through in time.
Which means I'm gonna be scraping both shoulders.
Go on
Well, I
inside.
definitely walk first. It's just how it's gonna
Should I put you up on my shoulders? That way we might both be able to attack.
That could be a thing, maybe. How tall is it?
How tall is what?
How tall is
The ceiling? I
ceiling?
mean, it's like, how tall are you?
6'5".
I mean, if you were any taller, you'd probably be brushing the top with your head.
This is a
This
place
is like
for,
a claustrophobic hallway.
Gotcha.
it's a place for tiny people. It's a regular hallway for me.
Alright, so.
Hold him up on the back of his tuxedo.
So you see this little guy, he's like, it's like, you go to the door, that makes you on the inside. He darts in there.
Okay, so I start leading the way.
Alright, so the door opens, you go in there,
Wait, shouldn't we?
It's,
I say, shouldn't we send
I'm gonna
him?
have him go second. But what's his? What do we call you?
Carl.
you can call me the boss.
I'm not calling you boss. You can stay here if he wants to call you boss.
It doesn't matter. I have him in my
Like-
bag.
Like, fair enough. You can call me, Sanders.
Sanders. All right, Sanders. You're gonna follow our little friend up there.
Is he still on your back or is he walking under his own power?
I don't know. Is he strong enough to walk on his
He
own?
can walk.
Okay, then yeah, he's just right behind me.
Get off me!
I'll have my shield and axe out, or shield and sword out.
And I tell Sanders, you do anything that we don't like, we will end your life.
I didn't trust.
Dipping it into it.
I believe you. We're, looks like we're in the same boat now.
No. You're my slave. There's no we in the same boat.
And then I'll go after Sanders.
Okay. And
Saying how do you want to come up? Who wants to be last? You want to be last?
Put the rogue
Wait,
in.
shouldn't we put the rogue up front because she's stealthy?
I have trap sense, so
Okay.
plus the highest HP of the group.
yeah, but also we're not the one that can disable traps.
I don't know. I have
I've got
disabled
very
device.
high disabled device.
Yours is probably higher than mine, but I have it.
I
put
have a
rank in
9.
it. I made sure to put a rank in it since I had trap sense. Mine's
Do you want
not
to go
one.
more towards the front soon now?
Okay, so Weasley's helping.
We'll let.
Put the little guy in front of me. I'll keep him in check.
So you want in front of you?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to behind me. I'll keep him in front of me.
Usually always want a strong rear guard. Just a standard play. Like have the most armored people like in the front and the back. That way if there's an attack from either
Somebody that
direction.
gangster behind.
And have your squishy person in the middle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay, so y'all go up,
Okay.
and as soon as you get up there,
Yeah.
the little guy pops out.
Our our friend little guy?
Yep,
Mhm.
little
Can he speak
the little
common
mangy
now?
terrier or whatever the
Yeah, I was
hell.
gonna say, what language does he speak?
Undercommon.
Okay, so only you can talk to him?
I reached across and be like,
I'm
hey,
gonna-
do you have a name?
Definitely gonna have to be like, yo, you need to start yelling so you can hear you all the way back there.
You don't speak undercommon.
Um,
I'm gonna say in common.
Difficult name for non-gremlins to pronounce.
How about
You can call me Puddle Monkey.
Puddle Monkey? Sounds good.
I like that.
Guys, his name is Puddle Monkey. If y'all
Hey.
need to talk to
I swear
him.
to God, if the next version of dog poop, I'm gonna die.
Alright, Puddle Monkey, what now?
As soon as you get up here, your trap sense is like you're like, oh gosh, there's totally a trap here.
Say hi.
Kick him.
Kick
What?
him?
Kick him.
Kick him?
You're gonna kick him into it?
Alright, good luck. Let's see that strength check.
All right. CMB or CMB or whatever against his CMB. Roll me a d20. Not you.
Well, you're.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Dude.
That 20?
Yes.
Y'all are just awesome. All of you are awesome. As soon as you step on that plate,
Oh, dang.
Oh, shit, go.
So what do you yell as you fall? Because I can't see you from way back here.
Fuck you!
you.
How much damage does it take on that?
Actually, when you hit the bottom,
That's a spring.
it's not really far down. You hit the bottom and you land in a pool of water. And it.
How's it look down there?
for eels.
Do you have a light source?
I have low light, so no.
Oh man. Somebody want to toss him a light or something?
Freaking. I
You got a
get
torch.
my dagger and I cast light on it, which means our light's gonna go. No, I can't. 'Cause
I've
I
got
gotta
a
keep our
torch.
light up.
I thought you put it on staff.
I do have it on my staff, but if I give the staff to you, we won't have light.
Right,
Can
you
I
can only have
handle
one
Can
light
I throw a
spell at
lighter
a
in?
time. A lighter? You have a lighter?
Why don't you just push everybody down?
Y'all are terrible.
I can do that.
So I'm just gonna stand on the
I might
edge and
make
throw
that
a
guy
lighter
do
in his
that.
face.
Okay. Do you have any torches, Felice?
No.
I've got a torch.
You have a lighter.
I pull out a
That's
torch.
what you've got. I threw a lighter at you.
Pull a torch out of my backpack and
You toss it down.
toss it down.
Okay. You use a one-handed weapon, right?
I've got all I got right now is a staff.
And
Staff
then-
out.
No, Mr.
Yeah,
no.
he is a one-hander.
Alright. So are you gonna light the torch, I assume?
Sure, why not?
Alright, so,
Use it as my one-hander and then have my shield light.
Here you swim.
oh, you're gonna fight with the torch?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
You could go for some bats.
Yeah, I'm not gonna swim. The torch would definitely get lit.
as you slosh around in the water,
How deep is
Um,
it?
Deep enough for me, but not deep enough for me.
it's
I'm just kidding.
yeah, it's probably like it would be waist deep on you. To him, it's like
Like, good, I could have just crawled up and then
yeah, like he could probably drown if he wasn't careful. And the bottom feels all squishy and disgusting.
Okay, what do we
and
see right here?
the trap door comes back up.
Oh shoot. Okay. And what do we see beyond
After
it?
a while it resets or whatever. There's a door right there.
Hmm.
So
Is there a ledge on the other side of the door? Small enough where I could stand on it?
yeah, I mean, yeah, after y'all are standing there for a while, the trap door resets, so there's a floor there again. Okay. You don't wanna like try and disable that or anything?
Yeah, I'll disable it.
That's a good idea. Unless I'm gonna be
Just
down
let
there
her
with
fall.
you.
I'm definitely gonna take a step forward in case anybody else makes sense.
Oh yeah, go ahead and do the disable check.
19.
Okay. Yeah, you found the trigger mechanism for it and disabled it. And now you can go through the door. Puddle Monkey looks at you and he's like, "You kick your friends."
Not gonna be too mad.
I guess you don't know.
Well, she didn't know what he says.
Yeah,
I don't
say
say anything either.
either.
I don't translate. It's not worth getting into that discussion right now.
It's a special relationship.
I'm not gonna feel too bad when I tell that guy to shoot you.
Okay, so are y'all all gonna go through then?
Yeah.
I'll draw the next part and we'll just say that y'all are either in there or... And Felice, you're down.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to worry about him. He'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now we don't have him with us.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about.
Meat shield right there.
At the back of the party.
Got 17 hit points. Look.
You didn't take a potion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I
did.
thought you took a potion.
I was at like 4.
Oh, gotcha.
I gave you two. We both gave you one, so you have two.
Yeah, I use them.
You used both of them? Oh my god.
Did you add 3, like roll and then add 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're supposed to add 3
So
to
add
each roll.
6 to that.
So 24?
Welcome to
No,
my
23.
HP.
Cool. Bigger than you again.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's another hallway.
So Felice can't hear us at all, can he?
Yeah.
If I
Hey,
could laugh,
um,
I would.
Yeah, but you're like,
So
Is there a way for
I
me to
just
sit there and
smirk as I
activate that
walk
trap
through the
again?
door.
What?
It's disabled right now, so unless you have it reactivated. Is she gonna do that for you?
Alright, I was gonna throw a rope down to get Felice back up here. Not happening. I don't have any gold.
Man, y'all are punks, I'm serious. Oh gosh.
Well, Felice, I was gonna get you back up, but
Felice, you see a lock right here.
oh cool. I'll try to disable.
yeah, what do you mean you see a lock?
Like a lock, there's like a keyhole right there.
Oh.
It's like a little mechanism and you see
I bet that's where we gotta take the key to.
Can I disable it up?
you have ranks in that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can try.
14 plus 7.
7.
So.
Mm-mm.
21.
No, it looks like it's a very special keyhole.
Should've kicked you off down in there.
As y'all walk through this door.
He never walks behind me.
You see 3 keys floating there.
3 keys?
3 keys, and then as soon as they hear you come through the door, you hear footfalls or whatever, and a key goes floating this way, and a key goes floating
Can
that
I
way.
cast Mage Hand
and a key
and
goes
try to
floating
grab
that way.
one as we come through?
Let's see. What's the range on that?
I think it is 30. It is 25, 30, 35, 40.
40. Okay. Yeah. Give me a CMB.
Can I do Knowledge Arcana on that instead of CMB since it's a Mage Hand?
Add your knowledge arcana to that.
Alright, 3, 4, and 8 is 12.
12.
Except for the 3.
Alright.
Roll.
Alright, I did an opposed check against that. Your knowledge arcana, you were able to determine that was a key that had Mage Hand cast on it, and you used your stronger knowledge of the arcane arts to get that key back. So
Alright.
which one did you grab?
The middle one.
The middle one?
The one that was going
The one that was going that
Yeah.
way. Okay, so you draw the key
Yeah.
towards you, and
Pull back.
you have a key now.
I have a key.
The other two go.
That play's gonna go to where he is. I'm gonna go the opposite.
All right. So what about you, Felice? What do you? No, you're gonna do what?
I'm gonna go in the opposite way that he's going to appear. Because eventually,
But you don't know
some way
which
that
way.
we're walking.
That's
down-
like reverse. That's like reverse psychology on the GM.
Right?
It's like,
I want to go where he's not. Okay, you go this way.
How do you know which way doesn't lead down there?
I'll go left.
If I'm at a lower stable, either way could lead you downstairs.
Okay. Going left.
Which left? Your character's left or your left?
Character's left.
all right.
Caster.
What, you want the caster to go with you? The
No,
one,
I don't know. Your rolls are pretty awful.
the one that you
go.
demand money
Yeah,
for?
my rolls are really bad.
Yeah, you come with me. Not that.
Y'all are like the worst team ever.
Can I look at this key that I just got and
Yeah.
Does make it easier sometimes. If I can find it.
Whoa, holy crap, you got a good one!
What do you do? What kind of check are you doing?
Arcane.
Okay.
25.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's a key with magic properties. It's pretty crude. It's really crude looking.
Okay.
But I mean, you could probably find the lock that matches it with the knowledge you have.
Okay.
So, check out the lock.
So it's just like a golden lock?
No,
silver
it's
lock,
like a really
metal.
the key or the lock.
The key. I'm sorry, the key.
The key, yeah, it's like a really crude, like it just looks like some wrought iron
Oh, okay.
or something like that. Its magical properties seem to be the more important part than the actual shape of the key.
Gotcha. Okay.
They
I think that's the first roll I had over 10 this
I
whole
go
time.
straight.
You're gonna go straight.
Maybe that'll help. Hey, you gotta do something different, it ain't working.
Torch is 1d6, right?
Yeah.
Plus
Might as well put that
modifier.
So what can Felice see from there?
Let's
Anything?
see. So you slosh through the water.
Almost drowning.
But
Hold
able
it.
to keep the fire up.
Roll me a perception check.
My perception's a 5, so 13.
Walk into a trap.
Alright.
My character will hear that later. And internally giggle.
I don't think I added that number right.
7 plus what?
5
Well-
is 12.
Yeah, but I put 3 ranks and it's one of my class ones, so it should give an extra 3.
Which one is it? Okay, so you have 0 ways.
4, Yeah, but it's a class.
Yeah, I know. So one, it'd be 3 right there. If you put 1 rank into it, it's 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 2 more ranks is 5, 6 plus those 2,
Yeah.
7, 8. So it's a 15 actually.
Roll,
What do you mean?
roll again.
There you go.
Because it'd be first rank would make it 4. Second rank would make 5. And it'd be 7 for that third rank plus 2. So it'd be 9 total.
So you're walking through here and you see these 2 doors, but you don't notice anything. And as you're walking by there,
They're gonna try to drag me through the holes.
no, they're tiny holes like the ones y'all saw before. Let's see,
Well,
Alright, he hit you. But
You gotta continue.
no, I was like, I rolled a 20 and a 1.
That's not confirmed, bro. 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. So one of them hit you, and then that's 15 plus 3.
No.
Not gonna do it. No, that's definitely not gonna do it. Well, why did I roll that anyway? Stupid thing. Whatever. Let's see. That's not what I need. That's what I need. All right. You felt a. Can't totally losing it now, y'all. You're killing me. All right.
Split up in too many ways.
You feel somebody, like peg you with a dagger, but it doesn't go through. It does 1 point of non-lethal damage. So record that. If you get enough non-lethal damage, you'll be in trouble. And then you hear tiny little feet.
What is non-lethal
Skitter.
damage total? 10?
No, if you're non-lethal damage and your lethal damage add up to negative hit points, then you gain the staggered condition.
Well, I'll definitely take 50 points of non-lethal.
You want to be staggered?
No, but I like to see you get that far.
Alright, so you walk through there and you feel little pegs on you or whatever, but the room that you're in is, it's got the water, there's ledges there, and there's,
I should have took the defense to like non-lethal damage.
6 keys. They all look the same.
And yet there's no way out now, is there?
No, there's a door right there.
Wait, 6 keys in general?
Yeah, there's a key here, a key here, and a key here, and a key here.
Okay, I'm gonna take them all.
You're gonna take them all?
Not be a
Yeah.
trap. I don't want a perception check first.
That's
For
not how
keys?
Felicia does
Yeah.
things.
Alright.
Alright, so you go up to
Cookies!
I need these. Now let's take all of them and figure out which one I need.
you're holding a shield.
Yep, and a torch. I have common knowledge. I have 10 int. I'm not a moron. They're just keys. What do I expect out of this? Some sort of magical fireball trap? I have no sense. My spidey senses aren't tingling.
No, they're not tingling at all. Yeah, that's why I wish I had more time to look at this stuff, because there's so much stuff I can do.
Well, we'll start with keyhole 1.
Alright, roll me a fortitude save.
Where do we go? Alright. Why did it roll over that last one? Okay, so 10.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't make it. A stream of vomit shoots out of the first key.
Oh,
You try-
over the suit.
So
So now you got more than just a handprint and some in your hair.
While I have the key in hand, like,
I didn't have it in his hair before then.
And you're nominated for 2 rounds.
okay.
And as soon as that happens, you hear the feet step away. You saw the little critter as you went to take the key or whatever.
I swear to God, if I find you,
this door opens and then 2 other things walk in here.
give them
And
that nastiest.
before I go to your combat, because there's about to be combat, I'm gonna have y'all do y'all's scene. That way I can run both the combats together.
Ooh.
Because I'd rather incorporate everybody at the same time.
Perception. I'm going that way.
You're going that way? Okay, yeah, roll perception.
Prod. What was his name again?
Sanders.
Sanders on.
17.
Okay.
Hey, Jupiter, you should probably watch my back. All right.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know where that way goes. If,
Alright.
if I know where the him
Everybody
I go.
said we're
As you start to
It goes
approach
to the
each of
outside
those
hallway.
little
I know, but if it went down
little
the
doors,
tunnel-
you see that there's little
Oh,
things
you
in
don't
there,
know that.
Yeah.
and they're waiting for you to come by.
Oh, okay then. Sword. And do.
You're gonna try to attack them.
I want to intimidate him because I don't want to do anything.
Are they animals?
They're the goblin.
They're
not
fake.
the
They're gonna.
gremlin dude.
Yeah, I ain't intimidating shit.
Alright, well, as soon as you pull out your sword and they see that you notice them, they're like, "Rah!" And they retreat back into their little tunnel.
Intimidation on its own. I'm gonna swagger down the corridor, just like, ha.
Fire, fire. Yes, right.
So the Dasahamus is the
Little monkey.
Monkey dude.
I just made that up on the fly.
It works.
Or God, dog poopy. I will turn the hands up and I'll put it up.
Why?
Because it goes with the show I've been watching.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I hope I didn't do something terrible.
Well, with the show she watches, would not expect it not.
I mean, you know, I don't
You
want to
would
be like.
expect it not to be terrible.
Never mind. I'll just talk to Ben about
Not
it later.
to be terrible. It's terrible.
Yo, Ben.
So y'all go through that door. Let's see.
Doors. I'm gonna take all these keys and murder every single one of them.
Murder all the keys.
And murder all the things that are trying to get me.
Oh, that's too many screws.
And
That's
throw
why
it.
you should just put away your shield and sword.
Why?
It worked for me.
I can use my torch as a weapon. It does about the same amount of damage.
Not scary.
Plus
And-
1 fire.
And I get to see.
Does it do fire damage if you hit?
Yeah, we'll do an extra point of fire damage.
And it does actually one extra.
And you have trap sense, right? As a rogue.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, you see, you go into this room. There's little doors up here.
Number above us.
They're about like on a ledge that's probably about 4.5 feet up, and then there's a little thing here, and let's see.
Shall I roll a perception?
No, you probably perceive these guys.
Oh, she's in the middle of the room.
I'm gonna start like scratching my sword against the ground, just like, yeah, move.
Your short sword, so you're gonna be like.
I'm not that tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I chose this sword because I'm not that tall.
How tall are you?
I'm only 5, like 7. So a short sword for me I would
Short
have to.
sword's only like 6 long now.
Okay.
Actually, short swords generally are about 3.5,
Okay.
4. So that is half of my height.
So
More than half of my height. So
what you see here, and what y'all see here, are it's a little bigger than the other ones. It's probably about a little smaller than your size, but around your size. Creature has 3 glowing blue eyes, and oily hair grows from its head and back, covering it like a cloak.
On both of us?
Yeah, that's what you see here, and we all see up there. Alright,
So
everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, well, I'm going last.
Oh. 15. Got that. 17.
19. Nice.
I got 18.
Oh,
Alright,
technically it's
let me roll for them real quick.
Well, it's small one. Initiative just says who goes first.
It's only one of us has to roll high.
Right?
And that's.
I mean,
And was that higher than you
I have
had?
18.
And what?
19.
Okay.
Mom was lower.
What's their initiative bonus?
0.
Yeah.
-1.
Yeah, that one's going first.
-3.
So anyway, Felicia, you have six crude-looking keys. They all look the same.
Yeah, that's gonna be one in my pocket. And then I'm gonna like, tell them to turn around.
You're gonna turn around?
No, I'm
Tell
telling them
to turn around and go away.
through hand motions.
Okay.
Shoot.
Alright, so here we go. We got, what are these things called? Yeah, close enough.
I thought it was doggy poopy.
No. Alright, so this this thing with the three glowing eyes or whatever comes at you and it's like, we grow and we kill you.
Okay, you wish.
Wait, you can't understand that, can you?
No.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm like, I don't even know what you're saying, but it ain't gonna happen.
So I guess they jump down and, because there's a ledge there on the door, so they're kind of like, one of them can only fit up there, so one of them's kind of like in the water with you, and the other one's up there on the.
So they're about the same height as him. So they're gonna have problems.
They're shorter than me, aren't they? Or I could just travel through.
Are they still in
Tell you
water?
what, he jumped over here onto this thing,
Are they still in water?
because there's a ledge over there.
You're looking for food.
Yeah, he's still in water.
Okay.
If they're the same height as I think I could just travel through the little doorways.
Not these doorways, because they came in through here,
Oh.
so it's a regular doorway.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one jumps over here, and, what the heck, go and give me an attack of opportunity. So that you move through a threatened square.
20?
Yep, you got him.
Oh,
For damage.
Yeah, right.
What is that?
6.
Plus 3, so 9.
You got all 7 or 8.
Was that with the torch?
Yeah.
Plus you get a 5.
It's 2 for my base and then plus
Yeah,
1
you get
for
an
the
extra
torch.
one.
And what was your total attack roll?
20. And damage is 9.
Probably shouldn't give that to you, but I will this time. Wait,
It moved through my threatened square.
I'll give you that. I think a torch counts as an improvised weapon,
I don't
so
know.
it's
I mean,
minus
so
4.
8. I don't.
But I'll give you that one this time. Oh wait,
It's making your attack roll.
you're still nauseated.
Okay, so.
So actually you can't do nothing.
Okay.
You're covered in vomit and you're
Oh shoot.
retching for the next 2 rounds.
So does that count as 1 then?
Yeah, we're at the end of this round or whatever. So he's gonna jump over there and, oh my gosh, for real? But probably still doesn't break your AC, does it?
It probably does.
You don't have a tower shield, do you?
No, on this character.
You need to
Okay.
switch places.
Too short.
Oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I didn't take this guy out.
You didn't take him. tank him out.
I just made it so he could take a bunch of hits.
So what about 21? Is that
That's on my AC.
okay? He leaps across there and tries to bite at you while you're wrenching, but all he gets is a mouthful of vomit and cloth or whatever.
So is he now sickened?
No, gremlins are immune. I guess. I don't know. No, he's not sickened. And the other one's going to attack you from where he's at. And that still doesn't quite get there. So.
Yeah.
How many hit points you got left?
I still have 47.
Okay.
So I'll take good hits.
I still have 12.
Oh, you're holding a short sword, is that right?
Yep.
That's just dragging it along the ground.
Oh gosh.
Making a scary motion.
Making a scary motion.
Yep.
I guess poor monkey is like.
I'm not in the.
I think
No,
I'll just
you're
like
you're just in
turn
the hallway
and
behind him.
point at him to the whatever that little thing is and make the cut motion across the throat that
Oh, who'd you do that to?
the cutting monkey
Oh.
is. Basically asking the question, should I kill it?
You gonna ask him that? He's like, I don't care.
Alright then.
And let's see. So this one's going next. And it's let's see. Go ahead and roll a. Gee whiz, I don't know how you calculate this. Oh, duh. Right there. Roll me a will save.
I can English.
19.
Okay. One of them kind of waves its hand in the direction of your weapon, but nothing happens.
My reaction to that, charge at it.
It was that one. And then this one. Comes up. And it's doing trip. So give me attack of opportunity. 18? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't quite do it. Man. He comes up and tries to kneecap you or whatever with his claws, but yeah, totally.
There's a fight going on up there or what?
Roll the 16 and you add plus 4.
Oh, so I got 20
Okay, well, roll again.
for
Mm-hmm.
attack.
Yep.
18, so 18.
Well, now you're back to the
When you went to attack, you felt sure of yourself at first, but all of a sudden something came over you and you felt doubt, and that's why your attack missed.
So she got an attack of opportunity when you
You
went
tried to
earlier?
trip her.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, so we'll go to Sinai since she's up front.
Don't want to move for your threatened skill.
Take 5 foot step and an inch away from there.
Doesn't want to let people.
Now I want a 5 step to get flying.
No, you won't have anything
They can't
like
get-
Oh,
right
he's
now.
not in the room yet. Never mind.
18.
Not quite.
And then I'll take my 5 step.
Okay. And then I guess this guy's gonna come in next. I guess I need a thing for him.
Kick him in the back of the and tell him to get.
Get him and shoot some.
Well, unless you wanna nominate somebody else, he'd be the next one in y'all's line of.
If that's the kind of the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in that
Let him go.
hallway.
I'm just gonna
Tell him to get out of the way.
Tell him to get in there and shoot something.
You should tap my name since I've seen
Well, I
it.
mean, the best way he could do to get out of the way is to just move in here.
And shoot the thing.
And he's flipping out at this point. He's like,
I'm gonna see him move and be like, shoot it!
he's like, okay. So he moves in there and tries to take a shot at this thing. And yeah, totally hit it. Y'all did a good job keeping this going. So 2 plus.
Wasn't he shooting off 2 rounds per?
He was doing a rifle. He has a rifle and a pistol. So the rifles do the 2d8, and then the pistol does the 1d8. And
Well, none of them take a damage yet, so it doesn't
Should
matter.
mark these. This one's 1, this is 2.
yeah, y'all are smart. They rotated the dice so I can actually tell what's going on.
And then 5 would be.
This is the part about
Make that
combat
one
that I
six.
hate.
Make it 6, yeah.
Like
That's
keeping track of everything.
6 is our friend.
Puddle monkey.
Friend.
Okay, so he hit him
Cooper
for
Scooper.
4 points. That's on 4. Yep. Okay.
Track.
Awesome. Thanks, y'all. And then I guess he's gonna go to landless because he's
Alright.
next.
There's not a way I can get both of them at the same time.
Do you have all your magic?
5, 10, 15.
You it, Squishy.
Well, if I do a cone from here, it's not gonna hit him, is it?
That's okay.
If you do a cone from here or
Yeah.
from here,
No. From there.
there.
Will it get him?
Yeah, no, it won't get him because it'd be 5, and then
It's 5, 3, and 4. Or 5, 3, 5.
it's a 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone, yeah.
Right? Yeah, I'd say that he'd just be on the edge of it, so I'd do that.
So he would be on it?
Yeah.
Color spray.
All right.
They get to make a will save of 12.
Making it.
Got one.
All right, this one.
Okay. Got 2. All
What does
right.
that mean?
I like doing
How many hit dice are there? If it or no, never mind. If it's 2 hit dice,
They have 3 hit die.
then they are blinded and stunned for 3 rounds.
2d4.
Yep.
Awesome. They're blinded and stunned.
Blinded and stunned for 3 rounds. And I'm
Way to go,
going
wizard.
to, since they are blinded, I can move through their threatened squares freely, right?
Well, you moved to get in there, right?
Oh yeah, I did.
And kind of line up your shot or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
You're in range.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get out of their way, like.
Well, you already moved to get in there though.
Can I knock him out of the way?
Yeah,
you
you-
can go around me.
Yeah, you can overrun him if you think that's something you do.
Well, he
Yeah.
could walk around me, right? I'm not gonna resist him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say if you know. Yeah, you can move through
You can
A
kind of
friendly-
shoulder.
Yeah, I'll be
it out.
a
like-
friendly square.
Alright, then
kinda-
put me 1 square in front of you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. I guess at this point we're fighting.
Cleave all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm going to attack number 4.
There you go.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for. 19?
And if he's stunned, does he lose his?
Oh shoot.
Does that make him essentially flat-footed?
I think it does. Let me see. Ooh.
He's done.
Stunned. The creature drops everything held, can't take actions, and takes a -2 penalty to AC and loses its dexterity bonus on top of AC.
Wow. Okay.
You did something!
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's stunned. He's going down. You get over there and just whack a hole in the way. So roll for damage.
2, 4, 5, 6, and 8. 14 points.
And they're blind also. What does blind do?
Makes it so they're harder.
They have like a -4 or something. I mean,
creature, it takes a -2 to armor class, loses its dexterity,
It's confusing.
and takes a -4 penalty on strength and dex checks. All opponents are considered to have total concealment.
So that means there's a 50% mischance.
Yeah.
So that means Cat gets free stuff.
Oh, that's right.
You can-
Hey.
Ooh.
She gets, yep.
Oh, the bonuses.
Awesome.
And they can't
Just need to get you a
move.
blind dagger. A dagger of blind.
They move at half speed.
Okay.
Dagger blind light.
Alright, so he's in bad shape, but he's still on his feet. What, Sanders went? Felice.
He went
well, I'm
first.
still sick for
Or-
my last
yeah.
turn, so.
Oh
It is
shoot,
my
you got top of the
turn.
round.
So we're back to Jupiter.
I'm
Can I
going
get
to
you the turn?
get it
No,
again.
you were after.
Felice.
5
Sorry,
and
it's
9
after him.
is
No, he
Five.
Him, then you, and then it's us.
yeah.
They attack first.
And we're doing
Yes, and
popcorn.
you went to attack.
And
but
you were
were sick.
nauseated.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so this is second round of them being jumped up.
Okay. And what did you roll?
14.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits in their current condition. So roll for damage.
Color spray. 2, 3, 5, and 8.
13.
13 points.
Alright, you almost, like, your sword comes down and you almost cleave him in half.
Almost.
And he just, that's it, he's done.
So he's still together back to ride.
I want to show off to the gnome, but he ain't
Like
here.
nearly had it.
The gnome in here. Ah, shoot.
I've got a point to prove, and he's the only one that I can actually prove it to.
Give it signal, I let her go sneak attack
Yep.
this joker.
Yep, yep. Sneak attack.
So you moved over here.
I get 14. But because they have the negatives, the AC.
They have a lot of negatives. I'm just gonna give it to you.
I don't feel like counting it up.
Nice. Do that more
So
often.
roll
yeah.
for damage.
Yeah.
How many times do you do it?
Well, I can only do it once.
Oh, it's
And
Cancel
then
go.
you-
No,
Oh.
that wasn't blinding right.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Cancel go.
It's
Oh,
three,
I got it. Sorry.
Did
You can do it again.
5, 6,
Do you
7.
get them back yet?
So
No, I
times
get
You don't have your strength to sneak attack, right?
Are
It's just
they?
a
No.
D6.
Yeah.
So whatever your first roll and then your strength and so you added up all the 3 and all that. What was it?
Roll one more because you only rolled one.
Yeah, you only rolled 1 more.
So 10. 3, 5, 7. Wait, no, those
It's
are
15. Because it's 10 and then 5.
10
Oh,
times
you don't
15.
have the extra.
Okay, so it'd be 13.
You rolled a 1 plus your 2 strength, which is 3. And then you rolled a 5, makes it 8. And then you rolled a 3, which makes it 11.
There you go.
11. Alright.
Whew, somebody can math.
Just slow it down and break it up is much easier.
I rely on y'all for the math because I don't.
I did 75 points of damage.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever. Okay, I don't rely on y'all for the math.
I don't reply on him.
I heard that laugh.
So
Say I and
Can't keep a straight face.
Jupiter would win, right?
Jupiter,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Who's next?
Again, dude.
Okay, you.
She doesn't like you.
Alright, so he's
She'll
gonna
end
go
up
over
dying
here
eventually.
and he takes a shot. And hits, and he does 6 points of damage. So he takes a shot at it with his pistol and shoots a hole through it.
All I think is that favorite reminds me of Mad Max.
And Sanders is gone. We'll go to Landless.
I'm gonna swift action pull out my dagger, and I'm going to attack and yell Elaine as I stab it into this dude.
Okay.
19.
Wow.
See, the dagger's
22.
very
Yeah, I
fast.
keep forgetting to do this. Sorry, I'm supposed to make y'all roll again
For Elaine.
for everybody. I keep forgetting. Sorry.
I finally did a good roll, man.
I'll give it to you.
Okay. So.
Roll double for what?
So 1. So 2 points of damage there. And 3 points of damage.
Okay.
5 points.
And did you confirm your critical?
Oh. No.
Because you should, if you confirm that, you roll. Yeah. No. So you did 5 points of damage?
Yeah.
Alright. You stabbed into him and right in the middle of his third eye and yeah, you killed him. So there's 2 dead.
Caster fun.
Why am I rolling
So-
double?
Right?
I did a lot
So
last
yeah, why are
round.
we rolling double?
Roll me a knowledge arcana.
Knowledge Arcana.
Can't. It's not my skill set.
Yeah, I
Nope.
can't do it either.
15.
CP 70.
Oh. You look at you sense something. Jesus, let me make sure that I had that up right. Yeah. Oh yeah, he totally didn't. You feel something coming from Huddle Monkey.
Where do I feel coming from?
You, the discomfort that you felt that made you miss that one time. It looked.
Whip around.
Yeah, it looks like maybe it was coming from him.
Oh,
Am I getting that perception feeling
Wait,
again?
Oh, freaking really? So what we're gonna do? Well, okay, we're in combat still. So I stab him. I'm done.
Yeah, he's done. All right, so then we're back to y'all, right?
You stabbed who?
So
I'm
am I done?
The dude, the green
Okay.
dude, he's dead now.
You have one more round of being sick.
So this is the last round of being sick.
Yeah. Make a will save.
Nope.
Oh. Okay. So there's one that's next to you is like casts on, and waves its hand towards your shield,
Not a torch.
and you feel like while you're sitting there being sick, you feel the metal in your shield start to warm up just a little bit.
Boom! Got you.
Uncasted.
Wooden shield.
You don't have any metal parts in your shield?
Yeah, it's wooden.
Oh,
Heavy
okay.
wooden shield.
Do you have anything metal?
Scale man?
He cast it on your shield. I really don't think it actually works that way. I think it only applies to weapons or whatever. So, all right, way to go.
Good thing you didn't have your sword.
Yeah.
You made a good move because I totally
See,
would have
there's
had a
the
metal
moment where you're
shield.
like, boom.
What?
Free plan.
What does that do?
Because I totally would have picked a metal shield, but
Can't. Barbarians can't. Wear metal shields.
they can't. Druids can't wear metal shields.
Oh, well then metal shields are too heavy.
Okay. All right, sure. If you say so.
Or they just cost too much. I don't remember why I didn't put them on.
I don't have one.
But now he's thankful that he didn't.
Right?
All right. This other one's like.
Magic didn't work.
And he tries to take a swipe at you with his claw and totally missed.
Yeah, the other one's good.
All right, you're nauseated. And then you're not nauseated. And we'll go back to them again. And this one's like. It's like. He's. Oh. And so this one's trying to attack you and totally messed up. And
There's this.
all right, so he like took a swing at you and slipped and fell in the water.
Surprise.
And he's prone in the water.
Stop on his face.
And you get an attack of opportunity.
That's 16?
Hold him
Um,
underwater, hold him
He's prone,
underwater,
so he
hold
gets
him
negative
underwater.
Yeah, he's -4, so you got him.
Wait, how would he be negative
2,
four?
so 6.
He's -4 because he's prone underwater. It's what?
6.
Yeah, all right. You hit him for 6 points of damage
Then I'm not adding that fire point.
because of the water.
Yeah.
Did you hit him with your torch in the water?
Well, I mean, I'm not hitting him with my shield.
Hit him with the blunt end of the thing. Just be like, as he's falling, dink.
Roll me a reflex save.
Can I roll a
Wisdom
knowledge
save?
instead?
This would be stupid. Why would I do this?
Okay. +4, 16.
Okay. You like as he's falling, you swung it in just a way that you almost got it in the water, but your torch is still lit.
I mean, that would have been good.
Yeah, 'cause you'd have been out there with no lights, 'cause you don't have any torches, do you?
No.
Ooh,
But I have the
it is-
lighter.
Oh, okay.
I just have to spend a turn lighting it.
All right, so this
Oh,
one.
good. Color spray is not concentration.
I
You
don't
still
know
have
what
black
shields
arrows.
do for damage, but I'm sure if I swung with it, I took any of it.
-4 for improvised weapon.
No, shield is a weapon.
Oh.
Oh.
You don't get a penalty for it if it's your only attack. If it's a light shield, it should do 1d3 plus your strength modifier.
What about heavy?
Heavy shield would do 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Okay.
Spike shield is 1d4, 1d6.
My shield does 1d20.
Alright, so this one,
Plus strength.
and then you see, this one is like he retreats into the door
If I don't carry it.
and closes the door behind him.
Oh shoot.
And Felice, what are you gonna do?
I have the keys, right?
Yeah, but he's in the water thrashing around. He's gonna try to get up and
Water can look
Continue
or are you
to
just
fight
gonna
me.
are you just gonna leave him there flailing in the water?
I'm gonna kick him and continue walking out my way like they didn't do anything to me.
What do you mean? You're gonna walk through the door?
Yeah.
And kick his head as he goes. Like, oh, well.
I'll be like, kick, that's what you think for messing with me. And, or wait, no, actually I'm gonna kick him, go back and see if any of the keys work on that thing at the end. Cause I'm
On
gonna
this
just
thing?
picked up 6 keys.
You gonna leave him alive there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go over here. Alright, combat's
Maybe they'll learn not to mess with me.
combat's over.
Or they'll just have to come back with bigger numbers.
And this guy is swimming and he swims over here and goes through the door.
I could have died.
You go to the lock and you have 6 keys
Yep. I tried out all 6.
and you hear in the dark corners of the room where there's little tiny doors. And you sense that this lock is potentially dangerous.
Trap sense?
Yeah, it's definitely
Trap?
a trap.
How do we do it? Can I disable the trap?
You can try.
No, I'm
Yes,
only gonna
I'm
roll
gonna-
once.
Yes,
So
this is a magical trap.
plus
Oh.
7, so 26.
And you look at that thing
And it's hard
And
as
you-
crap to
and you
mess,
see
yeah.
that like, but you could tell that you can't disable it because it's magical.
Oh, okay.
And like you know that it's trapped, and you get the feeling that if you use the wrong key, something terrible might happen.
So, do any of these keys look special?
They all look like really crudely fashioned keys. They all look
They sound
exactly
like
the
they're
same.
all useless keys then.
No, the one he had was really crudely fashioned too. But you know, he doesn't know that because he
That's
doesn't know
true.
Alright, well, let's start checking each key, because I'm going
Oh my gosh. What? For real?
I mean, unless you're gonna tell me none of those keys are not the one that's gonna work
I
on
don't
the
know.
door.
If you want to do that, I'm game.
By
What do y'all want to do while
Um,
you're up there? Are you gonna loot the?
Yep.
yeah, definitely looting the dudes.
All right. Well, one of the gremlins has a key on it.
Yay.
Alright, I'll.
There's too many keys
Or
in this
not.
building.
You
She can have the magical
you take the
key.
key.
I'm gonna barge to that.
And it looks like that's a key, like a little cubby there, and it's a key. Got a
Okay.
I'm
key
gonna
on
walk
it.
up to it. With the trap sense.
Okay. You sense that it's definitely trapped.
Everything's trapped.
Hey, say now, maybe I should look at that
Awesome.
key before you shove it in the hole.
Hey, orc.
Yeah, we're
Orc!
Me.
That's the wizard!
No, I'm looking at him.
What are you gonna say?
I'm
You're
gonna-
mute.
is gonna step
I'm just gonna
back
be like,
here as she's gonna go do that.
So you're not even like gonna try to disable it or anything.
I can.
No, I mean it's whatever you want to do. I'm just
I mean, is she the only one that knows it's trapped?
she's the mean one that uses she uses meat shields to disable traps for.
As I'm stepping beside Puddle Mountain,
Total monkey. He's
Puddle
like
Monkey,
he's like, oh good job, you totally beat him.
I'm going to cast Charm Person on
Uh,
him.
28.
28 on your disable.
Nuts.
All right, you found you stick your old thieves tools in the keyhole for that, and find the button to disable that. So so it looks like it's safe now.
Try the key.
Yeah. And you're gonna cast Charm
Charm
Person
person
on.
on puddle monkey.
I assume that works on him. So what is the save DC?
That's a 12 will.
Oh, well.
So is this a door or just?
It's a cubby with a keyhole in it.
Okay.
Right on the dot.
Sorry, man.
Okay.
He's like, what you do? Me out of your friend.
What did he say?
He's like, what you do? Be your friend.
It's okay, it's okay. I was just
I
saying
guess
thank you for the
it was a good warning
cheerleading.
spell.
wording stuff.
It helps protect you from evil, so in case we die.
Alright, so you put the key in there. You hear chum, and then you hear chum, 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 chum. Like you hear gears and things shifting like throughout, like across
Whoa. The save DC on that is 14, I'm sorry.
Okay, he didn't break the DC.
Okay. I know 12 first level spells. The save DC for my first level spells is 14.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong line.
No, it's fine. So I mean now he likes you even more. Like he thinks that you're like the most awesome thing.
Okay.
Because what is it? It makes them up 2
Yeah.
levels, right?
Makes them
That's just what it is. A nasty little thing.
as a trusted friend and ally. If the creature is currently being threatened or attacked, which it wasn't, spell is not able to control the charm person as it were on automation, but perceives your words and actions in the most favorable way. You can try to give the subject orders, but you must win an opposed charisma check to convince it to do anything it wouldn't ordinarily do. They never do anything suicidal or obviously harmful, but it might do something very dangerous if you win a charisma check.
Alright, that's fine. That's what I needed to know, is that he thinks you're his best friend.
Any act that we do that threatens it breaks the spell,
Okay.
So don't attack
and I
him.
have to speak its language.
You do.
So yeah, don't attack this people.
I'm glad somebody has echo.
That's somebody what?
Has echo.
Echo?
The language echo. Or, I'm sorry, undercommon. Whatever. Alright, Felice, you're trying keys.
6 keys.
Well, okay.
This is not really good.
Here you come in, see your dad, and I'm like, I don't want a key. Disabled box.
Good luck.
I mean, you down on the ground, you got nothing.
Alright, so. I don't think I'm gonna do this. Try a key.
Alright, I have 6, so I try number 1.
Try number 1.
I don't know which one was.
Alright, hold on. I have to make a secret roll.
I'll look over this way.
Okay. You put the key in there, and it explodes.